Welcome back, everybody. I am Zenvious, and we are continuing to play Deponia, which has nothing to do with ponies, unfortunately. I'm sorry for all you Equestria fans. My Little Pony will not be making an appearance on this episode, but we are going to continue our journey to make espresso, which is very unusual, but if you watch the previous 3 videos, it will make perfect sense to you. So, we're going to go now. Let's get back to Tony's house. And chili pepper. Now, we did need chili pepper in the recipe, didn't we? Let's have a look. Check out the recipe. Yes, hot beans.
Any idea what hot beans are supposed to be?
I don't know, but it looks like a carrot. And I'm pretty sure that looks like a carrot. So, we're gonna get it. Pick it up.
Ouch! Hot!
Damn straight. So hot, it's hard to detach. So, we need something to pick it up, like, I know, asbestos gloves. Which, of course, is really bad for your breathing in, but it's great flame retardants. There was something around here I think we needed. Since we're at Tony's house, we may as well see if we can't go in her house, because it's pretty much locked. We do need to get stuff out of the first aid kit.
Locked. Tony must have the key.
So we would think, you know, of course, let's try the lockpick, of course.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker.
Yes, it is.
What?
Yes.
Not even with this? What kind of a lockpick is this?
A one-use lockpick, and we've already used it in the doctor's thing. But anyway, it doesn't matter if you've got that, you have to get the key from Tony. But what we do need is this stuff. This is, again, click-point adventure game. It's pretty much all about thieving, but again, Deponia gets a nice little loophole on that, because in a world of junk, no one really wants half the crap you find. Oh, we need the funnel as well. Okay, nearly forgot the funnel. Okay, get the funnel. Yoink. And we leave. I think I don't need anything else. Do I need the bolt cutters? I can't even pick them up. Okay, never mind. Deponia, we walk out of the house, looking to make espresso. Let's go see Tony.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Yep. Hey, Tony.
Well, look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry.
So,
how's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Oh!
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool. I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Oh!
Dear.
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
So we got to injure ourselves. Okay. Oh, do you have any coffee?
You wouldn't have some coffee somewhere
Maybe
around
she's got the
here, would you?
espresso.
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf. And even that is too strong.
Ouch.
Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
They did talk about the coffee grinder in that, didn't they? Okay, let me think. Gift vouchers, say goodbye, leave them, like buy something. Why so cranky?
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard,
I did.
gobbled down all my food supplies, and
yummy.
if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing.
So, yeah.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Anyway, we won't put our hand in this hook jar.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Fair enough. Okay, stuff, grinder. We will use these. Oh, we do need to open the window. Oh, the window is open.
Ah, terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today.
Okay, but we need to, really piss her off. I hate doing this to
I'd like
Tony.
to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't
she's
know
got
anything about?
every
I'll
legitimate
pay you
reason
back.
to be pissed off
Really?
at us.
Oh!
But anyway, we want to,
I wanted to say goodbye before I
Really
leave
annoy
this
her.
dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean,
End of discussion. Start earning your own
don't
money, and
annoy
you'll
her.
be able to buy your own food.
there's got to be a way to annoy her. What was it with the gift vouchers?
what was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office,
Yeah,
and
we
they
got all that,
deliver the
Tony.
merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers?
Alright, so...
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Alright, so let's try and play with her stuff.
Weights, anchors, all the things you need
Okay,
if
so
you
I
want.
can't do that. Oh, but apparently I can skip some stuff.
Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order
Oh, I think we
coupons
might
with
have
me.
it.
Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends.
Okay.
You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay
Oh,
me
wow. Yep.
later?
We
How
got
the
her.
heck are you going to pay me
She's
back,
pissed.
smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job?
Crikey!
Did
The
you?
alligator's
Well,
really
not
pissed off now!
exactly, but
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out.
Oh...
unfortunately, the effect of her training doesn't last long. She must be doing something wrong.
Let's talk to her about it. Fair enough. Anyway, now we can get some hooks.
Ah, ouch! Hey!
And now, because we got the hooks, we have hurt ourselves.
Ouch!
I
Look
got
at
a
that!
boo-boo on the pinky.
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me
Maybe.
again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn.
Yeah.
So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
Okay. Cool. Whoa, cool. Chill. Okay. We're cool. We're cool.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Alright, so we got the we got what you got him? The first aid kit. So let's get straight to it. Last thing we need from Tony's store, and then we will never see this place again. I think. We better check the fridge before we go, just in case. So first aid kit. Open the box. Get the tranquilizer. I knew there was one. And then we open the fridge. I don't think there's anything left in the fridge. Nothing in the fridge. We out of here! Alright. So now we have chili pepper, tranquilizer, and the dud rocket.
Come on, it can't be that hard to blow up. I mean, I manage all the time.
So, what if you remember, if we look back at the recipe, so we got the reviving liquid, we got the hot beans, we got the extraordinary stimulating, but we also need black powder.
Do you have any idea what kind of blackish powder is needed for this recipe?
So black powder, like maybe a gunpowder. So we need to get the gunpowder out.
Come on. It can't be that hard to blow up. I mean, I manage all the time.
Yeah, so you've got a few things, but what do you want? You want the dentist drill.
Well, there we go. Black powder.
That now gives us that, which now means we should have... yes, okay, so we need water and clear water. But we now have enough, because again, looking at the recipe, I know I keep bringing this up, but as you see, we need these three things, and we need to merge them into coffee powder.
The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans.
Yep. Alright, so apparently it's just a cut from that. So, what we do is we need to make coffee in the coffee grinder. So we put the black powder in the grinder.
A pinch of black powder.
And then we get that chili.
1 whole chili.
And then from the chili, what do we get? The chili, we get stimulant. Okay.
Stimulant.
And then we grind. Grind, baby, grind. And open. Coffee powder.
I'll call this blend Rufus
Which
Reckless,
is
the
incredibly
Maiden Slayer.
brilliant.
Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
We love you, Rufus. You are just a perfect Australian goofball, which is actually interesting. This was made in Europe, and they actually refer to us as the European LucasArts Daedalus. And they've made some good games. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what they'll come up with next. So, coffee powder, check. Now, all we need is water. Clear water and water. So, we need, what do we need? We need something. Oh, we haven't gone to Wenzel's house.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
No.
Well, there are just too many humans.
No.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
You did.
And your plan did work out.
Yeah.
You just said so yourself, didn't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
I was a witness there, Rufus. I'm sorry. He's got you in a loophole. Anyway, how did you?
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the childproof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
Okay.
That's my father's divining rod.
Water!
Think
and
so?
we need water.
Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left
That is
Deponia?
an excellent point.
I haven't the slightest idea.
Yeah, so maybe you can help me find water.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Okay.
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you, by any
Maybe.
chance.
Hey, you know me.
yeah.
Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
So, yeah.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich
Oh, yeah, I
or
forgot about
found
the
a
waiting
water
number.
vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
We better actually get a waiting number because everyone's queuing up.
Later.
Let's quickly run
Exactly.
over. But we will get to that on the next episode of Deponia. I'm Zenvious. As we walk on over, you guys can hit that like button down here, or subscribe to get the channel continuing to keep growing. And I will see you on the next episode when we get our waiting number so we can get into queue. And we better hurry before they run out. Bye!